Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so importantly for always tuning in. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across us, or you are hearing our voice for the first time, we still remain your one and only, ever ready, bringing it to you, as you all know. So, my wonderful family, without not wasting much of your time, today I just want us to do quick.
Kirja liittyen entinen puhdistus ja kristittyjen vainot Nigeriassa. Sen hallituksen toimesta sekä pyyntö muuta vaikuttaa Biafran itsenäisyysprosessiin Nigeriassa. Kiitos.
We are clamoring for Nnamdi Kanu. Then suddenly, P2B came. How did they plan all this thing? It started from Soludo, political solution, and the commander control. What gave birth to autopilot? Those people who see tomorrow, those people who see what will happen, gave birth to autopilot. Those people who said, how are you accepting political solution when you know that the P2B who gave you the idea of political solution killed Biafrans when he was a governor, and nobody ever called him for justice? How can you accept political solution when you know that Hope Uzodinma is one of the people being made as leaders of Biafra? How can you accept political solution when you know that George Obiozo is one of the elders in Igbo land that gave you the offer of political solution? How do you want me not to ask you a question when you know that Soludo, whom you people worked with before he gave you the idea of political solution, is one of the member? Today, everybody is jumping up and down, calling P2B. And I use my eyes and see some people, some of the lovers of Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them have come up, begin to attack Mbaka. But we believe that we have to obey what Nnamdi Kanu said. Do you know why? Our people have very short memory. Our people forget very fast. It is not long when Mbaka said that Buhari is the savior. Mbaka mobilized the people. They voted for Buhari with Osibanjo as a Christian. Everybody descended on Mbaka, which I also descended on him. I fought with the Adoration Minister Enugu, telling Mbaka that you missed the road. Today, Mbaka turned back. The day Mbaka turned back, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu came up immediately in an urgent announcement. He said, since Mbaka have returned, nobody should attack him again. But we have seen those people who is imposing command and control on us, attacking Mbaka. Now you people prefer the stingy man than the murderer. P2B is a murderer. P2B is the first person who killed Igbo people, who has their flag shouting for freedom under Owazurike in Masob. Owazurike did not take P2B to any court because no court can take the case, because P2B is serving the interest of one Nigeria. The emblem of Nigeria, the secret emblem of Nigeria is that emblem, Nigeria coat of arms, is what Usman Donfodio used to conquer Hausa. And this is what Fulani, Soludo and P2B want to go and defend. Coat of arms, Nigeria coat of arms is what Usman Donfodio used to dominate Hausa people. That is what he used. The meaning of Nigeria coat of arms. That is what everybody now is shouting P2B to go and defend. To defend your own conqueror. Don't you people know that immediately P2B entered there now? P2B will go there and defend that coat of arms, which Usman Donfodio used to dominate and conquer Hausa people. And with that thing, then, it's an automatic visa for Fulanis to conquer Igbo people. The only place left for Fulanis to conquer is only the dot. And why did they call it the dot? Because they have removed your arms. Up to, they remove Obibo in River State. When you take somebody's heart, what do you want that person to live with? Obibo. Nnamdi Kanu was crying when Wike, who is serving under the same thing which is P2B, is about to serve. Which all of you who is supporting P2B today, the same thing Wike went to Obibo and began to kill the heart of Igbo people, which made Nnamdi Kanu to begin to go and look for the key, another key to open Biafra. And all of you are here shouting P2B. You forgot that Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. Why are you not talking again? Because you imposed command and control when we want to ask you different hard questions and the top questions under political solution. If you don't know what political solution is all about, then you ask people. They will tell you what is inside the package of political solution. Because you cannot just impose a law which you don't know the outcome. The outcome of political solution is automatically why you people should force people command and control. And when they force you, you command and they control you, then you get amnesty. So P2B, whom you people is crying today to give you to become president, the only thing P2B can give you is amnesty. And there is nothing in this life that can ever make P2B to become president of Nigeria. It is impossible. The possibility is not there. The possibility of P2B becoming president of Nigeria is 0.001% for P2B to become president. And now let us give you a little digestion on P2B. You, who is supporting P2B to become president, you have automatically putting Nnamdi Kanu in jail until 2023, when P2B may win under 0.001% he has. Then P2B will then become president. You know? Yeah. 1%. 99% is Fulani. Then this 1% that left for P2B, let us assume that P2B will win. It means that you people have automatically crossed your hearts that Nnamdi Kanu will remain in DSX dungeon until 2023. Now, P2B will then become president. When P2B become president, P2B needs 3 to 4 months to go inside Aso Rock and sit in the seat where Buhari is sitting. And before he can be able to obtain power that will give him that audacity to remove Nnamdi Kanu, he need not less than 1 year to change the cabinet, to change the red chambers, the people who will vote for him to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He need not less than 1 year. P2B might be there for 4 years. He will not remove Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But you have a very simple solution how you can be free to serve under Nnamdi Kanu, which you, all of us, have cried for. Anybody who is supporting P2B is completely against Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody who is supporting P2B is completely against Simon Ekpa. Anybody who is supporting P2B is completely against the Biafran freedom. Because P2B cannot give you Biafra. Then, if P2B want to become the president, or, president, just for him to be president, the easiest thing P2B could do is to come out and say that he want to become the president of Biafra. You will see all these our celebrities, all those music singers, all those people who say that they have closed their office, they will be forced to vote him. They will be forced to circulate this information. Then P2B will become president of Biafra if he want to have that title called president. If P2B want to have that title called president, it is easy for P2B to become Biafran president than to become Nigerian president. Very, very easy for him. P2B have express way to become Biafran first president after Ojukwu than to become Nigerian president. People who doesn't reason will say shame. People who doesn't reason deep will say mad people everywhere. People who doesn't reason deep will say Ode. But to ask yourself a very simple question. On what ground are you standing to change the Nigerian constitution? Do you people really think before you impose law on some people? All those people who imposed command and control on IPOBs, where are them today? These are the kind of questions you ask yourself. Where are them today? They cannot talk. Because once an elderly man do some of these hicky things, truth will depart out of his life, out of his mouth. That is simple. But why is it difficult for Igbo people to know what they want? Since the amalgamation of 1914, Igbo people have chance more than 100 years to say, let us speak in one voice. Since the amalgamation of 1914, why is it they give Nigeria 100 years of experiment before Nnamdi Kanu came out and began to shout? It is for Igbo people to know how to speak in one voice. And Nigeria expired in 2014. In 2014, Nigeria expired. Now Nnamdi Kanu carry another agitation. Why is it that it's very hard for Igbo people to have someone who will speak for them? If you go back to Bible, you will see when Israelites were crying for God to give them king, someone who can speak for them. This thing we are passing on today, Israeli people has passed the same. Israelites has been living this kind of confused life. Igbo people is living today. They have been living like this. Then they started crying for king. Then God gave them king in the name of Saul. What is the offense of Saul? Saul was a very good king. What was his offense? Obey is better than sacrifice. The same thing Igbo people has been crying since the amalgamation of 1914. Later, Ojukwu came up as a leader. Then Igbo people know that they need someone who can speak for them. Then they followed Ojukwu to get this freedom, this light called Biafra. They fought them tooth and nail, the same saboteurs, in the name of Zik and every other one following him. Since that time, Owazirike tried his own. No way, it doesn't function. Then Igbo people begin to cry for leader in the mouth of Obigwe. Then God sending Nnamdi Kanu to Igbo people who can speak, because Igbo people want to hear from one person. Nobody can speak to Igbo people. Now, they found out now that Igbo people are ready to listen to one person. Then they teamed up with the same people who herited with Zik. And they sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Since that time, what do we hear? Political solution. Command and control. Soludo. Now, nobody is fighting Soludo. You see, since this last week now, Soludo is not in the topic again. Soludo has been defeated. Now it's Peter Obi. Peter Obi and the Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has given option to Peter Obi. Peter Obi, come and tell us why we should vote for you. Are you telling me that the Peter Obi has not heard that message? If Peter Obi believes in equity, justice, and fairness, why can't he answer to that call, which Simon Ekpa called him? Because the speaker of Biafra of today is Simon Ekpa. The other people who impose command and control and the political solution, have you ever heard them one day come and tell us why we should vote for Peter Obi or why we should not vote? Have they given any announcement? No, is the answer. They have not come and give people guideline. That is why we need a leader. And our leader is in DSS dungeon. He cannot take decision. And any decision he will take from that place is under duress. Now, Simon Ekpa took information from him. Because Biafra is a spirit. He went inside the DSA dungeon and took information from Nnamdi Kanu. You people don't know how this thing functions. That is why we have to tell you. Then Simon Ekpa now become the speaker of Biafra. Because Joshua, when Moses was not there, Joshua began to lead Israelites. Because Igbo people need someone who they can speak to. Igbo people need someone who can speak for them. When the amalgamation started, when the slave masters came, what happened? They were looking for people, for someone in Igbo land, whom they can hand the future of Igbo people. They found out that Igbo people don't have leader. Everybody is a king in his own family. Then we see a different kind of engines and also. It is very difficult to penetrate inside them. But when you go to Yoruba, you will see the Oba of Yoruba. When you go to Hausa land, you will see their emir. They say, no, we don't see anybody in Igbo land. All of them are king. Igbo Enweze. This thing they used to hear Igbo Enweze. Igbo Enweze means that everybody that is Igbo person is a king of his own. And anybody who doesn't have leader who speak for you, it is very, very easy to conquer you. It is very, very easy for enemies to destroy you. When they found out that Igbo people have no leader, they begin to cut Obibo away. They begin to cut Calabar away. They begin to cut Akwa Ibom away. They begin to cut Igodomigodo away. They begin to cut Bayelsa away. They begin to cut all those people away. And it remained the dot because they don't have someone who can speak for them. They don't have someone. When the colonial masters came, they looked for people. Who is your leader? We want to speak to your leader so we can hand you over. You can hand you over. Igbo people have nobody who speak for them. The same thing, Igbo people are crying today that they need a leader who can speak for them. Nnamdi Kanu came up. Everybody was hearing from Nnamdi Kanu. The same people who attacked Nnamdi Kanu, who attacked Mbaka that time, which I am one of them. I have more than 10 videos where I was channeling to Mbaka. Mbaka turned back. Nigeria cannot help you. Mbaka later returned. When Mbaka returned, Nnamdi Kanu gave order. He said, nobody, if you are a lover of this freedom, do not attack Mbaka. Now, Bishop Onaga, who pregnanted a woman and has a baby, act of Catholic law, act of Catholic rules and regulation from Vatican, where Cardinal Arinze is sitting. Bishop Onaga now took Mbaka as his fighting ground. Injustice is speaking loud. Who authorized Bishop Onaga to sanction Mbaka? And what come out of it? What is the secret thing that happened? Bishop Onaga is one Nigeria. Bishop Onaga is against IPOB. Bishop Onaga is against the freedom of Igbo people. Bishop Onaga is against the freedom of Biafrans. Bishop Onaga is in support of the killings, raping, mayhems happening in Igbo land. Bishop Onaga is in support of all the killings going on in Igbo land. That is why Bishop Onaga said, why sanctioned Mbaka. We knew when it happened, when Bishop Onaga kidnapped Mbaka before. When Adoration Ministry members came up in Enugu and the protest, Mbaka came out. He said, no, it has not been like that. Now he is here. It is the same Bishop Onaga. The same Bishop Onaga, which Simon Ekpa is trying to review to everybody. One of the Fulani agents in Christendom. One of the Fulani agents in Christendom is Bishop Onaga. And we came to understand it because we are compiling history. Why Biafran Bible is reloading. Sometimes I come up, I will make video because we are loading Biafran Bible very, very fast. All these things you see, we appear in Biafran Bible. The way you read the Bible of Israelites, that is the way you will read Biafran Bible. And you will see Bishop Onaga. You will see what he is doing with Mbaka. You will also see when Mbaka was with one Nigeria when he said that Buhari is the Messiah. And you will also see when Mbaka made U-turn. And you will also see when Nnamdi Kanu gave order to every lover of freedom that you should not attack Mbaka again. But you will also see the names of all the people who is fighting Mbaka today, who is calling Mbaka fake. All the people who came up and begin to attack Mbaka, we see all of you. All the people who came up and begin to attack Simon Ekpa, we are seeing all of you. One time, your name will appear in Biafran Bible. So one time in future, our future generation will read your name the way you castigated Simon Ekpa. It will also appear in Biafran Bible when Sowore, the Sahara Report, is tagging all the atrocities happening in Biafran land against IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and the Simon Ekpa. Why Sowore knew when Fulanis imported ammunition and they circulate all the ammunition across Nigeria. And today, Sowore see it with his own eyes when they are making use of those ammunition. Sowore, who is serving under Fulani conquest, is now tagging every atrocity against Eastern Security Network created by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to protect you, who is attacking Simon Ekpa and Mbaka today, trying to vote P2B in power. Which of you can ever believe that is Soludo will be killing his own people? Upon all intelligence, upon all his intelligence, all the people serving under Fulani conquest. And all these things are the things that come out from political solution and the command and control. When you come inside command and control, you will see all this things happening. Because when command and control was pushed on them, they say they have no option than to begin to do this pick point.
That brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for always tuning in. I really do appreciate. Share the video and tell your friends about this platform, because the best thing or the best place for you to be is here. Turn on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a new boost like this, you'll be the first to notify. Thank you once again and remain blessed.